Have you ever experienced a moment of complete peace, even amid chaos? A time when, no matter what was happening around you, you felt calm, centered, and in control of your emotions? That feeling of balance and inner peace is not a random occurrence. It's a result of cultivating a powerful skill known as emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, manage, and influence our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's about being aware of your feelings in the moment, having the capacity to regulate those feelings, and using that awareness to guide your decisions, relationships, and actions in a constructive way. In essence, emotional intelligence is the foundation of true inner peace. We often think of intelligence, IQ, in terms of academic or intellectual capabilities, solving problems, analyzing data, or performing complex tasks. However, emotional intelligence is just as crucial, if not more so, for living a fulfilled, peaceful, and happy life. When you have high emotional intelligence, you are better equipped to handle the ups and downs of life, stay grounded in difficult situations, and maintain a sense of peace within yourself. In this article, we will dive deep into the concept of emotional intelligence, explore its significance in fostering inner peace, and provide practical tools and techniques to help you develop a stronger emotional foundation. You'll learn how to use your emotional intelligence to not only improve your well-being, but also enhance your relationships, work life, and overall happiness. At its core, emotional intelligence involves 4 key components. 1. Self-awareness. The ability to recognize and understand your own emotions as they arise. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It's about tuning into your emotions and understanding how they affect your thoughts and behavior. When you are self-aware, you can more easily recognize when your emotions are taking over, and you can take steps to manage them in a constructive way. 2. Self-regulation. The ability to manage your emotions, especially in stressful or difficult situations. Self-regulation involves not acting impulsively based on your emotions, but instead taking a step back and choosing how you want to respond. It's about not letting your emotions control you, but instead using emotional awareness to make calm, thoughtful decisions. 3. Motivation. Emotional intelligence is also about having a deep sense of motivation, beyond just external rewards or recognition. People with high emotional intelligence are driven by a sense of purpose and a desire to achieve their goals, not just by the desire for approval or success. Motivation from within leads to resilience, perseverance, and a sense of fulfillment that comes from pursuing meaningful goals. 4. Empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy is crucial in emotional intelligence because it allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to truly understand their perspective, and to respond to their emotional needs. Empathetic individuals tend to be more compassionate, understanding, and supportive in their relationships. 5. Social skills. Finally, emotional intelligence also includes the ability to manage relationships effectively. It's about understanding the dynamics of social interactions, being able to communicate clearly and assertively, and resolving conflicts in a healthy and constructive way. People with strong social skills are able to navigate social situations with ease and build meaningful connections with others. You might wonder, how does emotional intelligence relate to inner peace? After all, isn't peace about quieting the mind and escaping from stress? While finding peace through stillness and mindfulness is important, the real foundation of inner peace comes from being able to navigate the emotional landscape of your life with awareness and control. Here's why emotional intelligence is so essential for peace. 1. Emotional balance. When you're aware of your emotions and able to regulate them, you're less likely to get caught up in extreme reactions. Emotional intelligence allows you to stay grounded even in difficult situations. Instead of becoming overwhelmed with anger, frustration, or sadness, you can manage your emotions and respond in a way that aligns with your values and goals. This emotional balance creates a sense of inner calm and peace, even when things around you are chaotic. 2. Resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, whether it's a difficult relationship, a career setback, or a personal loss. However, Emotional intelligence gives you the tools to bounce back from adversity. When you have the ability to regulate your emotions and maintain a positive outlook, you're more resilient in the face of challenges. Resilience is a key component of inner peace because it allows you to stay centered and focused, no matter what obstacles arise. 3. Self-compassion. One of the pillars of emotional intelligence is self-awareness, and self-awareness leads to greater self-compassion. When you understand your own emotions, you can be kinder to yourself during difficult times. Instead of beating yourself up for mistakes or failures, you can recognize them as part of your growth process and treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. This self-compassion is essential for maintaining peace of mind and emotional well-being. 4. Healthy relationships. Emotional intelligence doesn't just help you manage your own emotions. It also helps you connect with others in a meaningful way. When you have strong social skills and empathy, you can build deeper, more supportive relationships. Healthy relationships, whether with family, friends, or colleagues, are crucial for inner peace. When you feel understood, supported, and connected to others, you experience a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. 5. Reduced stress and anxiety. The ability to regulate your emotions means that you're less likely to be overwhelmed by stress or anxiety. High emotional intelligence helps you cope with pressure and uncertainty more effectively, which in turn reduces your overall stress levels. When you're not constantly reacting to your emotions or letting external circumstances dictate your mood, you create a sense of calm within yourself. Developing emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey, but there are several strategies you can use to strengthen your EQ and create a more peaceful life. Here are some practical ways to enhance your emotional intelligence. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in the moment, without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can develop greater self-awareness and learn to observe your emotions without getting caught up in them. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded and calm, even when emotions are running high. 2. Reflect on your emotions. Take time to regularly reflect on your emotions and how they influence your actions. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this. When you write down your thoughts and feelings, you create space for self-reflection and deeper understanding. Over time, you'll become more attuned to your emotions and better able to regulate them. 3. Develop empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes and try to understand their perspective. Practice active listening and focus on understanding the emotions behind what others are saying. The more empathetic you become, the deeper your connections with others will be, and the greater your sense of peace and harmony will be in your relationships. 4. Learn to manage stress. Managing stress is a key part of emotional intelligence. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and physical exercise can help regulate your stress response and keep you calm in challenging situations. When you manage stress effectively, you can maintain inner peace and avoid being overwhelmed by life's demands. 5. Cultivate self-compassion. Practice treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult moments. Acknowledge that you are human and that it's okay to experience setbacks or make mistakes. Self-compassion allows you to maintain a sense of peace and self-worth, regardless of external circumstances. If you found value in exploring the connection between emotional intelligence and inner peace, I encourage you to take action today. Reflect on your own emotional intelligence. How well do you manage your emotions? Are there areas where you could improve? Take a moment to journal your thoughts, or share in the comments below what steps you plan to take to cultivate greater emotional intelligence in your life. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to dive deeper into strategies for fostering emotional intelligence and creating a life of balance, peace, and fulfillment.